Hello, welcome. I think I have the questions behind me in the drawer. Oh, how's the light, by the way? I think I have to adjust. It's a new place to stream. So let's just fix that. What's this blue light? That's weird. Mary, how are you doing? Hi, Jessica. How are you doing? I'm adjusting the light because I have no idea how it is here. Because I haven't streamed from this corner before. How are my two moderators doing? I'm going to look in this drawer behind me because I think I have the questions over here just to have it ready. I'll probably in the future now be a little bit more organized. Hi Bradley, how are you doing? You're 16, November 23. Happy birthday. We have birthdays really close then. Did you have a good birthday? I'll have some tea. But we don't have music today. We just don't. We could have had that because I didn't set up the TV for music. I didn't set it up yet because I don't know how to do it. You're 15, but you just turned 16, you said so. My birthday was last Thursday. Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Barry. Oh my goodness, Barry and Bradley, and next week it's me. In exactly 1 week. Yes, happy birthday. So, well, anyway, yeah, and I reached 10,000 subscribers, by the way. Hi, Carlos, how are you doing? So, well, anyway, what was I saying? I forgot. I got distracted. It was, oh yes, about the music. It's yes, Barry, 2nd of December. Will you be here? I'll stream on my birthday. Cause I stream later, right? So I'll be out in the day with my friends and I'll stream. Hi, Kaylana, how are you doing? Is it pink? Yeah, you see? And the wall too. It is all pink here. It's my favorite color, can you tell? Hi, Ronnie, how are you doing? Hi, boy. Hi, Tobias Jansson from Sweden. Hey, good morning. Try to be correct. I'm 15, not 16. Okay. George, hi, how are you doing? Like alien? Can you want to get your an alien? That wouldn't be possible. But exciting scenario. Dave came in. Hi, Dave. Nice to see you. How are you doing? Så jag ses. Jag mår jättebra, tackar som frågar. Yeah, hi, how are you doing? Yes, so the music. So the last one that I played, remember the Norwegian music I said I would play, and then I played it because I was sure I wouldn't get copyright, and then I did. Yeah. Oh, hi, Dr. Fox. Oh my goodness, how are you doing? How are you? Nice to see you again. Pink just got. How's your day? Thank you, Nicholas. Thank you. Hi, again yourself. Can I have it? Your Dr. Fox is tired. Well, same. Why are you tired? Sure. Well, I don't know about that. It's boxes everywhere. I'll show you later. But it's a mess because I didn't unpack yet. And I had a day, everyone. I had a terrible. No, it's not terrible. I had a day. Let's just say that. Just because no, yeah. Okay, Nicholas. Well, thank you. So my day, it's I'll tell you. George says, Susan, would you make if you an alien or doing? I think that's very personal questions. I don't know. I don't think it's the right. I don't think you're in the right stream. I don't want to be rude to you or anything, George, but I don't think it's the right stream for that. It's game night for us, and I'm about to have a little bit of tea now. Cheers to a different stream. And mine not being it. Okay, we're timed out for 300 seconds. Yeah. What Dr. Fox said, yes. It's a little bit yeah, no, I'm not going to comment more on it. But yeah, so anyway, listen to my day. It was insane. Do you support pass? Thank you. Gaming. Cheers, Bradley. Make tea. Do so, Dave. But then how are you? I support a two-state solution. That's what I support. Cheers to that. It's probably never going to happen, but cheers. Okay, so today, well, no, yes, so yesterday, but then I'm just telling, it's been a day. So yesterday I changed my to my winter tires. I didn't do it. I went somewhere to get it done, and so they put them on and everything. And today when I went to get my car out in the street because I parked, uh, yeah, I just told you I support a two-state solution. You have to listen. If you ask an important question, you have to listen to the answer. If not, it's not the point to ask. So well, anyway, and so I found the car. Well, I'm laughing. It's nothing to laugh at, and it has so little air in the tires. And I had asked them, you see, yesterday when I was there, I was just, did you feel air in the tires? And they said yes, but we didn't feel it so much because it's a light car. So I was just, okay, let's hope it's that and not the tires broken or whatever. And so yeah, you got the 300-second timeout because you didn't listen to my answer, Kyo Gaming. Well, anyway. Jessica gets annoyed, you see. No, Dr. Fox, well, listen, I never get to the point. You know, you've been here before, you should know. Well, anyway, and so I was just, what is this? So I go to the gas station and I ask them to fill the tires with air, because they do that for free. And he said, well, two of them are broken. You won't know where the air comes in. In my case, out. I Hantik. Hi, Shubham. Well, thank you. Well. No, I don't sing. I'm telling a story now. I'm trying to at least. So, and I was just, okay, I need to go. It's an hour drive. I need to go to get paint because I'm painting my old apartment. And single-handedly, I painted one time. I ran out of paint. So I was just, okay, I'll go. It's 1 hour drive one way, 1 hour drive back. I'll go do that. And then this tire thing happened. Great. And I was just, I'm going to drive an hour. What do you think about that? He's like, well, I don't recommend it. And I was just, okay. And I went anyway. But it was fine. It was fine. So I get to the store and I can't find the paint that I drove so far to get. And I keep lifting all the buckets, looking, and in the end I found one. I was looking around for half an hour, just lifting all sorts of buckets, looking in all shelves. Whew. I feel nice to see how you're doing. Just gonna say that. You're gonna sing? No, it's not the type of stream. It's game night. Yeah, it's game night. And I always talk a little bit first, so that's what we're doing. I need some tea. Well, anyway, so okay, so I got the when I wanted, and I drove an hour home, and so then I went to the what do you where it's like a garage thing where they fix cars, and so I made it just by little before they closed. So I asked, "Can you look at it?" They're like, "Yes, okay, you can leave it. You can leave your car here." Um, And so, okay, great. And then I have this bucket of paint, right? That's kind of heavy. And now I'm on foot. I'm on foot. I don't have a car. And it's uphill first. It's about, I don't know, 10 minutes walk, just flat. And then it's uphill, uphill, uphill for a long time. Uphill with a bucket of paint and a shopping bag. Yes. And it was so cold, so it was a little bit icy, and I just had jogging shoes on because I didn't expect to walk. I thought I would drive, right? Okay, and so I go to the old apartment, and then yeah, so I go to the old apartment, and then I just what happened to my chat? Are you actually listening? That's amazing. And so I go to my old apartment and I painted another time. And I was so hungry, I didn't even eat. And I was just annoyed because I just really want, that's what I want to do today, paint it. Welcome back, Dave. And so in the end, I painted it. It's all done by me, alone. 2 layers on all walls, except one needed 3 layers or something. Yeah, okay, so I leave from there. It was such a job. And then I come home and I'm leaving to go. No, I'm putting my keys in a box. I always put them in a box. And where's my car key? Because I gave the one you with the button and thing to the place where they were supposed to repair it, but I still had the one for the fuel tank. Uh, Also unlocks the doors, and I couldn't find it. And I know I had it because I did fill, and I was looking everywhere. I was emptying things. I was just panicking. So I had to go back to the apartment and look there in the floor, and there it was with some garbage things in the middle of the floor. Whew, that's my day. There you go. Thanks for listening. Cheers. Good job. Thank you, Dr. Fox. Yeah, I'm kind of proud of myself, actually, if I can say so. And then I went home and I cooked. Because I didn't eat, so I had to cook too. I made liver. Liver, tzatziki, and fried potatoes. So yeah, I really did a lot. It was an and my arms are hurting so much. I think I have to take a pain analyzer soon because they're hurting. Thank you, Dr. Fox. So we need to lose something like that. Yeah, I was panicking. And I do things like that all the time. And I always say to myself, put it in the right place. And I have places for everything. But somehow I always don't put them there. And then I can't find them. And every time I'm just, can you put, I'm talking to myself when I'm alone. Now you know. I'm just, can you please just put your things the way, the places it should be, please. And then I don't. Then I don't. How about you feel? We need. Yeah, and Dr. Fox, me and my friend, we painted what she did most, painted this apartment too. So yeah, and but it's been a hard 3 weeks, seriously. And I did take all my boxes, my moving boxes. I put them in a stroller, a pet stroller, and I drove two and two boxes from my old apartment to my new apartment for about 2 weeks or something to get all the boxes down here. Yeah, that's how I solved that. Phil says that's no. Oh yeah, I read that. Jessica says, "Oh, I'll pin this. Thank you, Jessica. I'll put some flags behind me. This is my new place streaming, by the way. I've seen all the strollers. Yeah, yeah. Well, it did work out though. You know, it. I did manage to get that to work. It did work, but then I did have some major help. That's where the men came in. On Saturday, my other friend, I have two best friends, and her boyfriend and her dad and mom, they came and moved my furniture because I couldn't do that myself. That's my limit, so I didn't. And Red Fox says, you know, you listen to talk and look into the size all day. Oh, Dr. Fox. Well, thank you. Thank you. I do talk a lot, so. Dave says, I bet you had more than you thought. Yes, Dave. That's a yes. Phil says, I can't believe you went through all that. You're definitely a trooper. Well, didn't I tell you that that's how I got all my boxes to my new apartment? I didn't say. I didn't brag about this. Wow. Well, now you know. um, it's been a lot, and every single box. Seriously. Yeah. And now it just well, yeah, basically I'm done. So yeah, it's done. So that was a weird feeling because I don't know if I would be capable, kind of, in the end. Well, no, not capable, but my health is bad, so I was really feeling it. I was really feeling how hard it was, but I'm good now. Just some pain on the livers, and I'll be fine. Just because we're going to make the pies tomorrow afternoon. The pies. The pies? Oh, the pies you talked about. Oh, Jessica. Oh, sorry. Oh yes, because you all have some sort of holiday now. What's it called again? Is it Thanksgiving? I think it's Thanksgiving. You in USA, not everyone. Not everyone here, definitely, including me. I never celebrated it, but the ones from USA. What do you usually eat? Is it the way you always see in movies that people eat turkey? I feel it's so quiet here. I can't put the music on. Next stream? No, next week. I'll be in regular with the music and everything. Thanksgiving, yes. Okay, let's see what you're saying. Dr. Fox says, this is where distance is a nightmare, because I would help you out. Oh, thank you, Dr. Fox. I would have needed so much help. And I said that last stream. I wish I could just have you all here, the ones that are in stream, and just, you know, it would go like this. We would be done. Half hour would be in place. Oh. Dave says, when I was changing more room, what? When I was changing more room last year, I got to skip to throw out a lot. What? Got to skip to throw out the things, and I didn't realize it. Oh, threw out your new suits? No, oh no, and suits are so expensive. No, Dave, that's terrible. When did you realize? How long? Turkey or ham? Oh, okay. So it's from family to family. Maybe it's a different tradition. Just because it depends on what part of the United States. But yeah, usually what you see in the movies. What we have. Okay. Liver and oyster stuffing is what I can't wait for. Liver and oyster together. I can understand them separately. Is it 1st of April? What? Are you serious? Um, Dr. Fox says, we don't celebrate Thanksgiving here. We don't here either. But yeah, how are you doing? Yeah, well, cheers to Thanksgiving then. To everyone from USA, and also cheers for those that does not celebrate Thanksgiving, including me. Cheers. I can't handle liver. It's so funny because I had liver today for dinner, and here we are talking about liver. How often does people talk about liver? Never. And Jessica says that's my favorite too. My brother-in-law makes homemade rolls. Cheers, cheers, everyone. Yeah, I know, Dr. Fox. You said, yeah, we're in Europe, both of us, so yeah, we don't celebrate it. But I see now that it started to be Halloween here. People celebrate a little bit Halloween because we had some American shops. How's that in England, Dr. Fox? How's did they start that too there? Like it occasionally. Hmm. So sometimes you like it and sometimes you don't. No, no, okay. Because here we go. It's I do I think it's unnecessary because it's not the tradition in Europe, right? This lights is this light weird? Um, but we have dollar store here now, so and dollar store suddenly they had some Halloween things and people started buying them, and one thing led to another, I think. But it would be good if not, because the tradition here is more children dressing up like that in Christmas. But not scary or anything. Just that was my chair, I promise. They just dress up, not just scary or something like that. Still love Christmas, but hate it. Now you hate it. Same. What do you hate about it? You tell me first, and then I'll tell what I hate about it. How is the rest of you with that? Do you like Christmas or no? I think I think a lot of people just pretend they like Christmas. People can't possibly be so happy about Christmas. that's unthinkable. It took my children. Oh yeah, that will make you hate Christmas. I get that. Oh wow, yeah, because it's the holiday of the children in a way. Because those are the ones that are happiest. Not good. That's the best reason for hating Christmas I've heard. Feels as like Christmas has become way too commercialized. Yeah. Yeah. Um, Only liked it for my kids. Oh, you did? So you don't like it now either? Does anyone here like Christmas? Not being on Christmas just reminds me of my dad being. Yeah, there we go. That's terrible, Jessica. Even changed their last names for my own? That's terrible. How old are they? You don't have to say. You don't have to say. I'm just curious. And do you feel the memories come up more in Christmas? Because I would think so. That's yeah. Because it's going to remind you, right? Phil says people worry about paying bills so they can buy. Yeah. Make no sense. Yeah. Because they buy guilt. Yeah, exactly. 13, 15, 18. Okay, well, I hope you see them, at least. Well, it's a good thing they're not so small, because I don't know. I don't have children. Maybe it would be worse, or maybe it had been worse. I don't know how that is. To Jessica, I went, oh, Dave too. No wonder. No wonder we all hate Christmas. And what did they say? Happiest time of the year? I don't think so. Based on my chat now, 100% is against Christmas. If we did a poll right now, 100%. Dr. Fox says, they were being this way for about 7 years. I'm sorry to hear that. That's terrible. I never missed children like that. Just my dad, because he moved to Greece, so that was far. Other than that, obviously, I don't have children. But it's a terrible thing missing a parent. Probably worse to miss a child. Phil says it's not the happiest anymore. Yeah. Didn't I say I would think about streaming on Christmas? It would be a good idea then. I mean, if this is the mood we're in Christmas, should we just do a stream and just chat like this? Just because we lost that earlier in December. I lost my cat on Christmas 2 years ago. Hey, yeah, Jessica. That's terrible. No one here likes Christmas. Okay, yeah. Well, and it's how long until Christmas? A month? Would be great to stream. Yes, should we do so, Dave? Red Fox says, I'm gonna sleep straight through it right until New Year. Well, I'm thinking, could you do like your own tradition or something? Just start something totally different that's so opposite to what reminds you of it as possible. Just a thought. Yeah, because everyone, I think, except in the Nordic countries, you celebrate Christmas Eve the 25th. We celebrated the 24th. So it wouldn't be Christmas Eve for me, so that wouldn't be a problem. What on my own? Well, I don't know. Yeah, well, just appreciate the peace, or just something totally opposite. How opposite you can get from what reminds you of it. I'm just thinking, because I don't know the memories you struggle with. I'm just trying to think something just really different. Something we have here in Little Christmas Eve. It's Bingo Lotto. So most of Sweden plays it. Bingo Lotto. It's a show where it's entertainment, and they do the lottery for cars and such things, and that's 3-4 hours long or something, and it's excellent for those that doesn't like Christmas because it takes up your whole evening. Something like that. I don't know if that's going to work for you. Jessica says, I don't hate it, just isn't as great as it used to be. Mine being for Christmas. I'll be with my sister for a bit that day too. I know one way. Wouldn't. What? What? Hello, Tony. Oh my goodness, Tony's here. How you doing? 10,000. Yes, thank you, Tony. Thank you. You saw. Tired, Tony. I'm extremely tired. I painted my old apartment single-handedly, and I finished it today. So yeah. And you get together. Sure, Dr. Fox will be here. I'll be streaming. Come to stream. Let's set a time. Everyone, When? Uh, what time? Christmas Eve is your most struggle? Because I'll stream through it. Uh, we'll do it like that. What time is it that's the most difficult for you? I moved in. No, seriously? Seriously. Yeah, I have allergies and all. Yeah, I'm just taking. It's so quiet. It's so weird here. It's so weird without the music. Is it weird? Is it weird? Next time I'll make it ready. I hope. I think I need to watch a YouTube video how to connect my TV because I have no clue how to do it. Yeah, I went off track. Never mind. For what day for Christmas, Tony? Because it seems everyone that's here now in my chat does not like Christmas. So I'm just volunteering to stream through it. And whoever doesn't like being alone on Christmas can be here and we'll chat all together. She's not getting what I'm saying. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Who knows? December 24th, Tony. Oh, I thought you meant the 25th. Isn't that when everyone's having Christmas? Stop by and hang out. You love, so we have one that loves Christmas. Everyone here just disliked Christmas, Tony, before you came in. It's because no, she gets it, Fox. Being nice. Okay, I'm not mixing. Hi, Mr. Padel. How are you doing? Yeah, who knows? Maybe I'll go to Lebanon one day. Phil says, my sister is coming to town with a boyfriend for Christmas. I'm not sure much I'll be able to be, even though here is where I'd much rather be. Oh, that's so nice of you, Phil. That's nice. Here, both days are Christmas. You said Christmas Eve? Oh, I thought I would do it. I thought I would do 25th. But that's why I'm asking you all. You all tell me what day, what time during Christmas is your most struggle? Tell me the date and the time of your struggles, and I'll be there for you. That's how I'll do it. I'll be streaming 24 hours. Please say the same times. 25th. Okay, so day one's the 25th. Oh, you'll be at your sister's on Christmas. So I'll just put one of my regulars or something, Jessica. You have to moderate then. Scott says, oh, hi, Scott. How are you doing? Happy 10,000 subs. Congrats. Thank you, Scott. Yeah, it will be a celebration today and also next week because it's my birthday. But yeah, let's celebrate 10,000 first. And no one is adding you? What? Add you? Add you to what? Oh, to the stream. Oh yeah. So but tell me, everyone, please answer my question. What time? The clock. You know, the hours. The time of day. Yeah, but I understood like add as in add to stream when I'm streaming Christmas. 4 p.m. Okay, so day one's 4 p.m. Around this time works. So, okay. That's evening would be best for me. This time works. So this time it's 11 my time though. It's 11 p.m. my time. They wanted 4 p.m. So how about I start somewhere in between then? 25th. 9 my time. So 2 hours earlier than now. And I'll stream longer, probably. I'm not sure how I'll do it. Around. I'm never on time. If you've been here before, you know I'm never on time. Oh. I know about 6 p.m. In different time zones. Just yeah. I'm safe. Isn't your? Yeah, that's. This is just my chair. It makes sounds. I know it does. Yeah, because Dave's 1 hour off. No, no, after. Yeah, and so is Dr. Fox. They're 1 hour after me. So it'll be my 9 p.m. and yours 8 p.m. Because if others wants me to stream this time, it's yeah. So around 2 hours before today. The chair. It is the chair. Be quiet, Tony. Leave at same time as always. Yeah, around there, Dave. Definitely after you. Yeah, an hour. The chair. Sure, it's. Come on, chat. Come on. It's a new chair. No, well, no, not new. It's my dining room table chairs. I actually have real chairs in this apartment. um, what's that shortened for, Dr. Fox? Wait, don't tell me. Tony says my chair makes noises after. Come on, Tony! It is though. I'm not going to do it on purpose. Someone's going to clip it. I want to. My box arrived yesterday. I almost forgot. Wow, Jessica. Jessica, my moderator, she streams once a month. She gets boxes with different food products and snacks and such from different countries, and she tastes them in stream. So go subscribe to her. I would love for you to subscribe to her. She's almost at 70 subscribers. She would really like to get to 70. So let's try and make her reach 70 today. And you can see her opening the box. I'll hang out in her stream too. I'll be there in the chat. Someone please tell me what I'm trying to say. Police. It's big letters. Oh, he says my cheese arrived yesterday from Washington. Your cheese? What cheese? What cheese? Very nice charcuterie. Nice. What kind, Tony? What? Cougar? Gold? My channel reached 10 subscribers, Scott. What are you doing on your channel? Just because I know, but I'm supposed to be modding. What? Oh, you modding? What day though? What day, Jessica? You mean Thursday? Yeah, but he's not doing anything on his YouTube channel, so I forced him to put the video of himself singing. That's what's on his channel. I forced him to post that one. Other than that, I'm telling him he should open his channel because he has a really good voice. He should be singing. I'm telling you. I'll try and convince him. He loves cheddar. Yeah, that's a good cheese. And you have good cheddar cheese over there. Scott says I haven't done Jack on my channel. Must just be from the karaoke video. And you were answering Fox. Okay. That and sock milk. Yes, that and sock milk too. Yes, that's true. Yeah, I added that on my channel, I think. Did he add it too? I didn't know. Scott says it's just my name. Yes, it's the same as on now, so just because it's tomorrow at 5 p.m. Central Standard USA time. That's when Jessica is streaming tomorrow. Please subscribe to her. She does so much here on my channel. Next up, yes. Yeah. And it's soon the National Day of the Sewer Rats too. If you know, you know. I'm not saying more than that. You figure it out. But yeah, we have plans then, everyone. So I'm streaming today. Jessica's streaming tomorrow. Oh, I'm supposed to have game night on Thursday, but I'm also going to the doctor, so we'll see about that. Next Tuesday is my birthday. And so yeah, she didn't upload other stuff my videos. Made at 11. Yeah, I might be able to affect him to put something there, something else. Ajay, hi, how are you doing? Oh, you got deleted straight away. So tonight is game night. Do you want to start? I think I talked enough. 2 hours isn't here anymore. 2 hours isn't here? She passed away? She passed away? Huh? What? By the way, do you want an apartment tour before we start game night? Oh, she's just not in chat. I thought she passed away. You're from Nigeria. You're not the beauty stream. Yes. Legend, start your game brains. Well, I went off track a little bit. Who wants a tour? I can't feel my leg now. I was sitting wrong. But it's mess. I'll give you one anyway. I think I can't stand on my leg. Yes, apartment tour. Okay, so it's still oh my goodness, my leg. It's messy. It's still boxes everywhere. But I got something sorted. Yeah, let's go see. Later and then tonight. Yeah, then tonight started. Yes. Well, thank you. Let's go on an apartment tour. Oh, and I want to show you something scary. After I give the apartment tour, do you want to see something scary? Well, I think it's scary. I think so. What? We're nice to each other on this channel. Okay, let's go then. You like the way my background looks, by the way? I'll change it. It will be different. See, I put the Swedish flag even. Okay, so let's go. So, yeah. It's a mosque. What's on my sofa? I have a sofa. I found Claudette, yes. Is it a ghost? I'm not sure. And it's a little bit on 12:30 over here, but I'll put this one better. But I couldn't. I tried to screw a hole over there, but I couldn't. I even measured it. But I'll try more. And I put my miniatures here and there. Yeah, I like my sofa. Thank you, Dave. Yeah, and so you see all the boxes has to be cleared out. I didn't do them yet. And this is not scary. No, it's not. It's going to be. This is definitely. I hope this is not scary. So I'm going to put my collection here. And I just put some miniatures here. I don't know where I'll put it. And my dining table. Yeah, it is messy here and there, but I like this table, and it can almost double the size on both sides too. I think I have 8 chairs or something. for it. Well, anyway, and it's the nicest view. So I just sit here in the morning. I have my coffee, and it's people walking by constantly, and everyone's just looking in. Thank you, Phil. You went so far. Can't wait to fill up your walls. Yeah, thank you. So the kitchen. I like my coffee station. This I got as a gift, seriously. Maybe it wasn't for me. My coffee station. No curtains, no. I don't have curtains up yet because I can't hang them. My coffee machine, sorry, I'm just so proud of that. This is like a Christmas thing. It's not the most beautiful thing, but we hang these ones in Christmas. I put my dog pictures over here. So yeah, please, glass of coffee. I'll give you a glass of coffee on my dinner. Never mind. Oh, and Natalie, she painted. See this terrible brick thing, fake brick. It was on all the walls, and now it's painted. You see, it's light color. And so we just left this because we can get away with that. It's just too much to take the shelf away and everything, and it can't because it's texture right on the wallpaper. Hi, Cora. Here you get some stuff in your rooms. No echoes, no echoes. Being nice, Jess, looks really nice. Well, thank you. Thank you. And the hall is just, look at this hobby room. It's just stuffed with things that I need to fix. Yeah, it needs work. Okay, so, do you want to see something scary? Do you want to go see something scary? Well, be nice to each other. No one needs to address someone else at all here. If someone doesn't agree on something, I'm just showing you my apartment. I want you to be happy now. Like the dog pictures, you living alone there. Yes. Some bridges on the record play for us tonight. Yeah, this is the reason I'm not playing. See, okay, so listen. I do this, and it's supposed to play normally. It plays fast. Sounds like Smurfs. It sounds like Smurfs. Sprick different color. Yeah, that's great, Cora. See? You can even play faster. But I can't get it to go in normal speed. But I did. Yeah, this is on the slowest. I don't know what I did. You changed the speed. I know. How are you doing? Well, anyway, I can't. So it's either Smurf sound or, yeah. So I'll show you some welcome new people in stream that just came in. Well, you're not new. How are you doing, Jet? Yeah, 33 RPM. 3 balanced. I think so. It has seen its better days, this record player. I don't know what's wrong with it. I'll show you something scary now. We're going. But I'm scared. Play us music. Well, I just did. You saw the result of it. It sounds like Smurf music. And this is what I have. So if you want to hear something and it's not on this record, I don't have it. And that record now sounds like Smurfs, so there's maybe different voltage coming from the wall. Oh, is it? Oh, thank you for liking. Thank you for liking stream. Wow, that could be. I'll test that when we come back. we'll go now. Just see something scary. Hi, Ron. Nice to see you. How you doing? It's just a bit off. They can adjust that. We can run, so it can be so difficult to fix. Pin comment shows read it. Feel it sounds logical, Tony. Yes, it does. Tony, it's so clever. Come across just about every issue you can encounter with. Okay, I'll try that when we come back, but I'll show you something now. We're going out. Alright, player has balancing device. Let's see, adjust it. This is for you, Tony. Right, great. Oh yeah. We have to see the scary thing. Christine is, yes. Yours has the same feature. I don't know. We'll check it when we come in, but I'll show you something scary now. Everyone, hold my hand. Mouse. These terrible paintings. Okay, so this is where the storage is. I'm okay. So always in my camera, it looks lighter than it is. So I'll use my selfie camera, I think, soon. It's playing with your Wi-Fi. This is how dark it is. Now I go to my storage. Because the light, it doesn't light straight away. It's so scary in here. Don't go in there. Yeah, it's so scary. Do you want to see further? I'll show you. Because, okay, I'll show you the storage first. So, since I've been moving, I've been going in here in the night and everything, right? Oh my goodness. Okay, can't unlock it. Whatever. Let's just go. Flashlight. It's a lot darker than it looks in for you. I'm just saying. It's no one living here. It's just storage. Oh my god, this is so scary. Get the lampshade over there. I want to go out before the door closes behind me. awful scary place. And I had to post on your channel. Yeah, I could. What? Dr. Fox leaving? Why? Sketchy hotel hallways. What silhouette on the end of the hallway? What, Phil? No. No spin. You're talking about record players. Whatever. It's just me that's scared, I think. Okay, let's go in. Let's go to be safe. Here we are in the mess. I am so relieved to be in. It's just me being scared. I think that's super scary. I'll put you down a little bit because I need to wash my hands. Touch the doors, I think. Yeah, I did. I'll be back. Go get it. Talk amongst yourselves. And I'll try the record player. I'll try with the electricity. To change it, maybe we can get some music. If we're lucky. Let's see. No, it's still Smurfs. Unfortunately. Oops. We're back. I just need to take some painkillers. Cheers. Cheese on your account. For free cheese, he'll fix it. Better than just black rubber band and it that is longer. Yeah, I would need some help, seriously, because that did not work, so. Yeah. Well, what did you think about the storage area? Was it just me that found it scary? Because this player doesn't work. TV can't connect. Having luck with electronics. No, it's not. I have no clue how to get my TV to work, so I'll be without the TV, I guess. Teknika T10 runs on magnetic drive. Spirit Slinger. What? Bring your TV, I'll talk you through it. Really, Dave? Okay, let's do it next stream then. You can help me. How about that? Let's do, if I stream on Thursday, Dave, you get to help me with the TV. Okay? Do I need the antenna cable? Do I need that? Um Tony says they can make you feel uneasy, but they cannot harm you. Who? Oh, spirit. Oh, that's what you meant. Well, no. Oh, I was mostly scared of people hiding. No, I'm scared of ghosts. I was scared of ghosts too, but mostly just now I was scared of just some person just going in here and just. Because I opened the room, it was so fun, everything. What if someone just randomly just came into the building and lived there and just, not paying rent? um, Kawari says, Grace, can I move in that basement? Sure, you can. You can stay with the bikes. Feels it is a little on the scary side. Dave says, okay, no problem. Thank you, Dave. Scott says, I wouldn't be surprised to hear that someone got alive in that hallway. Yeah, it's so scary. It is like a horror movie. And because the light doesn't light straight away, you have, because it's this that adjust with movement, so you have to move close to it for it to turn on, so that it's no light switch. You can't regulate it, so that's why it's dark for so long when you go in there. It's a smart TV. Yes, it is, Cora. Dave says, have you normal cable or have you got the box for channels? I have a box. And I have many cables. And a remote. I'm really bad at such things, Dave. But so, yeah, I have a little bit of different cables. I have the antenna cable, but then it's some cables to a box. And do they all need to be connected to my Wi-Fi box? I'm not sure. Cause I guess you only need a Wi-Fi connection. My only Wi-Fi, really? Tony says people hiding up here maybe carry pepper spray. It's not legal here with pepper spray. Yeah, but so that's what I was scared of. But yeah, and I live downtown now. I don't live in the outskirts of town now. I live downtown, and it's different people here than where I live. People passing by. People are very different here. It's not just old people and families. There's no, there were not many families, just children going to their school. Either really old people or children. But now it's all sorts and young people. I see young people out my window. People keep looking in, and I say hi. And so it is a little bit surprising because down the street I found out that drug addicts, they go to get food just down the street from me. It's not the type of soup kitchen or whatever that you see in movies. It's nothing like that. But the supermarkets here, when their food expires, they give it to this place, and then the drug addicts, they can just come and shop for free, kind of. They just get their shopping bag of groceries and such, because they don't buy groceries with their money. But they're not homeless, so people are not homeless here. They just don't eat. So that's how they choose to do it. that was very different. So, and usually before I didn't even lock my door. Could forget all day not to lock my door. Now I'm locking my door. I live downtown. So yeah, but it's nice though. She does have Wi-Fi. Jessica says it uses but nothing. Leave some marketplace. Kind of scared I'll break it. Start turning. Does you lift? There's this. The ME cable. Is that the wide one? I don't think that. I don't think I use that one other than to my video player. Uh, Counterclockwise. You gave me instructions to Jessica. Scott says, I'm guessing going to and from storage will be one of my permanent jobs from something. Yeah. Tony says, just kind of easy to show you if you were local. Well, Jessica's streaming tomorrow. Jessica, can't you show Tony then in stream? And Tony can guide you. Sold it. Jessica said, I just have to show you. Yeah. Jessica thought exactly the same as me. Good job, Jessica. So Jessica, okay, talking together looks like charity. It's like it's charity pantry. Might be. Jessica says, okay, we'll do Tony. Okay, Tony really code it. Well, I'm not sure. But I should be able to receive something. Okay, let's try that next time. Because then I'll have cleared some boxes away and everything. And we can give it a try. I appreciate the help. TJ, nice to see you. How are you doing? I don't see you that often. Isn't sure. Tony says, okay, talking together. Dave says, okay, I know what you have now, Christine. So easy to talk you through on Thursday. Okay, Dave. Well, yeah, that would be great because we could have music. I could watch TV. That would be great. Because, yeah, I don't have music. I don't have TV. So that's great. But I was busy though, so. I was really busy. At least I have Wi-Fi, so I put this story time on YouTube while I was doing things. Scott says Christina should just be able to connect cable from your Wi-Fi to the TV. Jeez, Emmanuel, I'll call you Emmanuel. So you are deceiving us since what? Fox. Oh, Dr. Fox is back. Can hide dirty little secrets in that storage area. Well, I hope no one else did. What are you drinking? I am drinking tea, so cheers, everyone. I'm drinking from my Hollywood cup. Very good, TJ. Yeah, Dave knows. Scott says, go back to the room with the table now, and the chairs will be stacked on. Come on, Scott. No, that's scary. No. I'm just adjusting the light. I'm not used to streaming here, so I'll be streaming here every time from now on. Yeah, cheers. I don't have enough tea. Are you ready for game night? We don't have music, but are you ready? Are you ready for game night? What is Scott say? Yeah, the poltergeist. That's scary. That's scary. I'm hiding in my stream room. You're ready. Well, good. What do you want to start with, everyone? Do you want to start with true or false, riddles, or would you rather? Or just some questions that I don't know where I have. Game time. Yeah, I've been talking for an hour, so it's about time we start. But I do that always, though. I talk a little bit with you first. Now I want to watch Poltergeist. They're here. They're here. What's here? Ghost? No, be quiet. Oh, by the way, I sleep with the lights on every night because it's a new place and I'm scared. Sleep with the lights on. Don't tell. Don't tell anyone. It stays between us. Okay, let's do true or false first. Asking questions. Else is clear. Well, let's get out of the way. Yeah, let's do true or false. Asking questions. Yeah, we'll do that after. I'll do that after. Code says, on your Wi-Fi device, your router, there should be a code on the back. Open a menu on the TV, go to network Wi-Fi, type in that code. It should connect to the Wi-Fi. Oh, let's try that on Thursday. We can all cooperate. Dr. Fox says, I've just learned something. Yeah, I'm scared of the dark. That's what you learned. A new place says, Scott says, what are we gonna see? What? Hi, Ronan, how are you doing? So, true or false? We play to 5 points. Whoever has 5 points first wins. Count your own points. I ask questions, you say true or false. My book of questions if I need it. Good, Jessica. Strawberries are not actual berries. True or false? I need a pencil. That's just great. I just lost my pencils on the floor, but I have many, so we're good. It's not a beauty stream. I agree. Yeah. It's not. Yeah, it's not the beauty stream. People look the way they look, and that's that. We should just accept it and move past it. So, yeah. Hi, ponytail, please. We're playing a game. We don't fix our hair in this stream. This is not a hair fixing stream or whatever thing I'm supposed to be doing. Looking the way I am, fixing my nails or whatever. I'm not that type of person. I'm very different from how I look. I'm just saying. I'm a little bit annoyed now, everyone, but that's fine too. Dr. Fox says, no response to that then. To what? To what? A little bag of candies on the pencil. Yeah, it's what you call it? It's a rubber thing. Yeah, I have dirt under my fingernails. No, it's not dirt. It's paint. Seriously. This time it's not my hobby actually. Yeah, I made this to look like candy. So I just cut. It's like it's tape, and I put this in it, and I closed it just with colored tape and cut it and put it on a pencil. Fix their hair, yes. Let's see, what were you saying? Are you asking questions? Or yes, I am, Emmanuel. I was just asking one, and you have to answer. That's how it works. I ask first, you listen. I ask, then you answer. That's how it goes. And I just asked. I'll ask again. Strawberries are not actual berries, true or false? 1, 2. Anyway, she isn't Dutch. What I wrote in Dutch? Yeah, I have no clue what I don't know a single word of Dutch. Sit up straight and pay attention. Isn't single, which is just anyway, you just okay, I'll count and I'll tell you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.5, and 10. It is true. Strawberries are not a berry. Who knew? Some of you knew. You see my hair. Woof, woof, woof. Very scary. I look like Professor Brown from Back to the Future. Wow, that's nice. That's funny. So you have your own style, Cora. I love it. You're a good wingman. Just gonna one look at my flags either, I guess. Manuel, okay. What? Dr. Fox. Gary, hi Gary, nice to see you. How you doing? True. You too, bro? Okay, good. You're friends. 7. Oh, I forgot to yell. Modding now, play later, just before the question. That's just weird. You've been here too many times. Is Tony here? He's been here since stream 7. That's loyalty. That's real loyalty. I'm happy to have you here always. Everyone else too, of course. Next question. The first tea bags were made from linen. True or false? I'm tired, Gary, but I painted my apartment, my old apartment, on my own. Finished it today. I knew that because the seeds are on the outside. No yelling, 6 and 7. Sit up straight and don't be weird. Yes. I can be weird. We're all kind of weird. Doesn't block anyone who puts those two numbers out there. What? T-Vax, false. Phil says, Scott says true. Code says true. Emmanuel says false. Dave says true. I'll read it again too. The first tea bags were made from linen. True or false? You got one, Kada. What good? How is Gary? Gary said it was good. Sit up straight and drink. Sit up straight and drink your tea. What will say sit up straight? I might have started that. It is possible. Yes. True. Sounds true. You need tea. Yes. Sounds true, Gary says. The first tea bags were made from linen. True or false? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.5, 10. Should be a headphone warning. It is false. It is not true. It is false. Planner, only 12 likes. Double tap the screen, everybody. Thank you, Dave. Yeah, it's very little likes today, I must say. Well, the most important thing is that we like each other's company. No, it's a -1. You can be minus. I'm gonna just give some tea so what I can refresh my brain. Yeah, go get some tea, I'm gonna. 7. Okay. Mushrooms need sunlight to grow. True or false? Mushrooms need sunlight to grow. True or false? Cause it's -2. No, you don't get minus. It's always in plus for being here. Manuel says true. Phil says false. Gary says false. Scott says false. Jessica says false. Cole says false. Linen is correct. No, it's not. Tony. This confusion. False. What's in the box? What's in the box? What? Mushrooms need sunlight to grow. True or false? 1, 2. Well, I have no clue, Tony. It's not like I know everything. I don't know. What were they made of? Didn't they just put the tea bags in the water and they left it? But yeah, of course, they had to make the first ones. Who can check that? Jessica, ask Siri. They like darkness, Gary says. Gypsy's waving, you must know Scott's here. Yeah, I was wrong on strawberry and tea bags. Tony says, you research your question. Well, I'm not going to research every question that I print out. That's not happening. Silk and gauze, which technically linen. No, linen's another fabric. Remember the strainers they used to use? Strainers. Huh? Because this is Gypsy. Are you talking together? What am I asking her? Lol. Mushrooms grow in darkness. Messi Ronaldo, pick one. I'll pick Ronaldo. Hi, again. Well, gaming. I'll just call you gaming. It's easier. Mushroom needs sunlight to grow. True or false? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.5, and 10. It is false. They don't need sunlight to grow. I didn't know that. Out, no football. What? You don't like football? Yeah, but I just chose him because he seems like a good person. M&M stands for Mars and Murray. True or false? I pick Pelé. Yeah, ski season's soon starting. That will be fun. Because it's a cotton linen. Oh. Dave says again, please. Sure. M&M stands for Mars and Murray. It's written Murrie. Football, you mad or what? Are you mad or what? Well, some people like football, others do not. Personally, I just like when the country teams are playing. Phil says true, Scott says true, Dave says false, Tony says Marshall Matters, Gary says false, Emmanuel says true. You like football. I like football. Here, everyone likes football. Well, no, not everyone, but winter sports, everyone likes winter sports. M&M stands for Mars and Murray. True or false? 1, 2, 3. Well, of course, no one has a clue. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.5, and 10. It is true. It's true. The Titanic ship cost more to build than the movie cost to make. True or false? You have 3 correct, Scott. Wow. How about the rest of you? As long as it's not placebo or rugby. I agree with you, Cora. My fellow Scandinavian. False, Manuel says. Tony says true. Gary says true. Phil says false. Tony says false. Scott says false. Tony says false again. Scott says false. Tony, you're cheating. You say true. Well, we're going with the last thing you're saying, so again, please. The Titanic ship cost more to build than the movie cost to make. True or false? But I guess also it depends how you look on that, though. It could be looked at in many different ways, that question. Can't cheat if I'm not counting. Well, I see you, Tony. I see you. False, Dave says. The Titanic ship cost more to build than the movie cost to make. True or false? What did the movie cost to make? I try, how are you doing? I don't know what that means. English is not my first language, so I don't know the shortening of the words. Cor says, ask how many Oscars it got. Well, it's not asking, it's just true or false today, so it depends on inflation. Yeah, exactly, inflation. Where are you at? Here, see the flag? That's where I'm at. Flag. I'll put many flags on my wall behind me after some time. Say the Titanic has more lives than the film. Okay, I'll read it again and I'll count. The new people, we're playing true or false. So you just answer true or false. We play until 5 points. First to have 5 points wins. The Titanic ship cost more to build than the movie cost to make. True or false? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.5, and 10. It is false. It is false. But it's, yeah, the inflation. And I don't know how they counted it, right? So we just go with it. It made it short. Well, please subscribe to Jessica's channel. It's the one she's moderating from. The bridge over the river Kwai is in Thailand. True or false? Manuel, what? That's 5 for you? Oh, wow. Okay, never mind the last question. Phil got this. Phil, you won? Phil won. Congratulations, Phil. That's amazing. It's amazing. Wow, and you kept your point secret. But life ain't worth hard compared to raw metal scrap. What? False. Yeah, we're not doing the last one, so disregard. Never mind the last, because Phil won. So, yeah, congratulations. You got 4. Dave was close to. Yeah, well, congratulations, Phil. And we'll do something else now. Well, you'll still sit here, though. We all have 0 now. You all have, yes, you are. We started it as equal and ended it as equal. And in between, we had some winners. It's so difficult with my hand on the papers because my hands are hurting so much. So when I use it, it hurts. Round 2. It was perfect 5. Only missed 1. Think I got 6. -6. If you had 5, you had to speak up. You have to speak up then. Because if you have 5, you win. Well, Phil spoke up and Phil won. -6. Good. Wow, that's some good luck, Phil. Nice. It's my looking at the paper goes a little bit slow because my hands are in pain. So you talk amongst yourselves. Rules of engagement. Still uploaded to me after stream. Yeah, it's work. That's for sure. I took a pain on the library. Why doesn't it stop hurting? How long until that works? I hope it works fast. Riddles. We don't compete though. We're doing riddles. 2 in a corner, 1 in a room, 0 in a house, but 1 in a shelter. What is it? 2 in a corner, 1 in a room, 0 in a house, but 1 in a shelter. What is it? -8. -7. So what next? We have riddles next, Manuel. Wall, ceiling, house. Okay, I'll ask it again. 2 in a corner, 1 in a room, 0 in a house, but 1 in a shelter. What is it? Fish tank, The letter R. Wait. The letter R. Yes, Scott. It is. Yeah, that's correct. Clever. Yes, he is clever. No idea. That's clever shelter. Yeah, it's the letter R. Yep. It was a trick question. It can go any place. Those questions. What four-letter word can be written forward, backward, or upside down and can still be read from left to right? Teasers. Yeah, it is. It's tricky. What four-letter word can be written forward, backward, or upside down and can still be read from left to right? A good one, Cora. No idea. 8. Toot. Race car. No. S. No. What word? It's a four-letter word. Do you want a hint? You want a hint? Excuse what? Oh, the word you mean. It's definitely not that. Yes. Hi, Hassan. How are you doing? Hint. Okay, so it starts with an N. Starts with an N. What four-letter word can be written forward, backward, or upside down and can still be read from left to right? Noon. Yes. Tony. Tony got this. Yes. Scott, Phil, Hassan. But yeah, Tony got it. Good job, Tony. No, it's not because you can't read it upside down. So yeah. Giggle and Tony, I'm such a child. Aren't we all? Yeah. This is word riddles. Maybe we shouldn't do them because not everyone say English as their first language. We'll do would you rather instead. We'll do would you rather. So that's good. 1, 2. Yes, but you can't read it upside down, Tony. But yeah, if it was just both ways, yes. We're playing Would You Rather. Would you rather there's so many things I can't say in stream. Ew, would you rather eat ice cream with ketchup or banana with ketchup? I think I could eat any fruit with ketchup because I haven't eaten fruits in 2 years and I really miss eating fruits, but I can't because of dietary restrictions. Would you rather eat ice cream with ketchup or banana with ketchup? Yeah, I'll take the banana, I guess, with ketchup. We use lowercase t s. Yes, it works. Neither. We have to choose. What? Can I pass? banana want to ruin ice cream. Got co-signed. Yeah, it's just the banana and tomato basically, right? It's two fruits together. It's like a fruit cocktail. It's a fruit cocktail. Huh? Hungry enough to do anything? You don't have to. Yes, you have to sit up straight. Sit up straight and chat. That's what you need to do. Would you rather your life be a game of Sims or your life be like the Truman Show? Hmm. Would you rather your life be a game of Sims or your life be like the Truman Show? That's a difficult one. The ice cream dislike bananas. That's because I really dislike bananas. Maybe you would like it with ketchup, Jessica. Dave says Sims, Scott says Sims. Because it was just gone, no bananas. Manuel says big. Big Sims, you mean? Emmanuel. Jessica says Sims. Yours says I never saw either show. Oh, Sims is it's a computer game where you make up the world of some people, and yeah. Scott says in Sims you can grow money tree. You can. I just used to put mine to work, do different jobs constantly until they would pass out just to get money. And so I could build the houses. So I would just put a group of Sims that would be my work Sims. So they basically wouldn't have a life. They were just standing there working. That was their job. And they were making money for the houses that I was building for the other Sims. Yup. You should see. Yeah, you should see a Truman Show. It's a good movie. I think you like it. I don't think anyone's not going to like it. Yeah. It's a Jim Carrey movie. What are you after? Gary says I live in the 60s and 70s. Carter says, well, I think I have the Truman Show just for what's happened. What's happened endlessly as you want to know what happens. I think I would choose the Truman Show too. Yeah. Because if not, but both are controlled by others, kinda. But Truman, it's some more choice, you know. Can't mess with the actors. As you studied culture to high enough level, you can grow money trees. Oh, okay. But anyway. There we go. There it goes. Would you rather would you rather have to sing Bootylicious by Destiny's Child every time you meet someone new, or have to dance on the spot every time you speak in a meeting? Would you rather have to sing Bootylicious by Destiny's Child every time you meet someone new, or have to dance on the spot every time you speak in a meeting? That's a hard one. The Pixel World, yes. Which was present after Roosevelt. Or Gary, maybe, I don't know where you can watch it though, what you have. Yeah, but yeah, it's a movie. Park on year? What? And I'm things I'm trying to figure out. trying to say? Morning, kiss, good afternoon, good evening, good night. For a year, dance on the spot, no comment. On the spot dance. Yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, because I don't go to any meetings. Would that mean I would have to dance every stream? That would be. I would be on the internet forever. I don't think so. I guess I'll sing. Cora says, well, I get fired no matter what I choose. Because if you meet new people at work too, yeah, that could be awkward for those of you that works. Just consider that a loophole. Says, yeah, loophole will do that. It's gorgeous. What? I don't know what that means. What happened to... Oh. Would you rather... I don't want to encourage something. Would you rather live in a house covered in pastel floral wallpaper or brightly colored wall paint? Would you rather live in a house covered in pastel floral wallpaper or brightly colored wall paint? I would say brightly colored wall paint. I don't like flowery wallpaper or no. All that, yeah, well, it's fine, Gary. As long as you're having a good time, that's what's important. You don't have to listen to us. Yeah. Really, a meetings and not too many dance sessions. Black, bright paint, wallpaper. Yes, wallpaper. Brightly color, wall paint. I choose my paint. I pick black. Well, that's not the color, Tony. That's not even a loophole. Now you're just being difficult. Then he says paint. Scott says constant floor wallpaper. It's terrible. Phil says bright paint. Carter says well, can always paint it. One to black, one to black. Either one would be fine with me, but paint would be easier to change. Did I read yours? Yes, paint. Yeah, paint. A walk paint. I thought it was autocorrect. You meant to write that, Dave. Tony's Tony. Yeah, he does that sometimes. Walk paint. I'm just really good at reading autocorrect, you see, Dave, so. Oh, bright walk paint. What color would you, just curious, what color would you have? The ones that shows paint. What color would it have to be? Mine would just be pink. I'll probably get tired of pink in the end. Black, yep, Tony, be quiet. Card says, Vanta Black. One of the blackest. Oh, is that the one that doesn't take up light at all? I think I saw someone on a short with a car like that. Is that the one, Cora? Bright black. Yes, it would. Yeah, it doesn't give you a mood though. Totally black room. It would be very dark when you. Well, it's dark when you turn the lights off anyway. Never mind. Well, not here because I have the lights on because I'm scared of the dark. And this yes. Okay. I hate painting candy. I currently light gray and white trim. Nice. Nice. We have gray door frames. Gray pillows. Gray bedspread. So yeah, gray. Candy apple red was popular in my day. Oh, wasn't no, that in the 80s it was peach color. Peach color is actually really nice. Maybe I'll paint my kitchen that after a while. Because now it's just what we have left over of the paint. Because I said to Natalie, leave it. We're not painting that now. But she was so eager, so I was just, okay, take that paint then. The leftover we had, and it turned out nice, but it's really light. Would you rather would you rather get the face tattoo of something you've chosen or a small tattoo on your chest that someone else has chosen? Yeah. Would you rather get a face tattoo of something you've chosen or a small tattoo on your chest that someone else has chosen? I would say someone else chosen a tattoo on my chest. Yeah, I would much rather. I don't have a single tattoo, I'm just saying. Clara says, yeah, but there's been made an even blacker black. It has? Tony says, she's in love with herself. She likes the dark. What? No tattoos for you. You don't have tattoos either, Phil. Really? No tattoos? Again, please. Would you rather? You have to answer now. Would you rather get a face tattoo of something you've chosen or a small tattoo on your chest that someone else has chosen? 15 tattoos? You have, Dave. Jessica, any recent? Jessica says someone else has chosen. I'm good at persuading people. That's how it is, Jessica. You're persuading people. And none. Wow. Still. Now it's All Hallows Eve. The moon is full. Great. Do you want to go in the storage room again? We're not doing it. My own on your face. Hi, Jake. How are you doing? Wanna be there? I don't know what that means. We have game night. Join us. To answer, she says. I knew you would say something, Tony. I knew it. She trick or treat. I bet she will. I will not. She trick. No. A size tattoo on the face like an atom size one. I don't know. Oh, we're friends here, Ty. Rico Hossel. How are you doing? You're from Germany. We're in Sweden. She's got a date at midnight with Nosferatu. I don't think so. Would you rather get a face tattoo or something you've chosen small to do? Yeah, we did that. Okay. Would you rather have a mullet or a mohawk haircut? Dave says, I always got my tattoos where nobody could see them, but when I had a double heart attack, I tattoos on my hands. on your hands and getting more. You're getting more. What are you getting? Like a freckle, Cora. More. Would you rather have a mullet or a mohawk? I don't know which one. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Well, you know, obviously. So. Egyptian tattoos. How come? I'm so Dave. You know I'm curious. You don't have to answer all my questions. Because mohawks are too difficult to maintain with hair products. What is it? What is that? Can someone explain to me, please? Coach says I got to wish for a simple Christmas gift, a Clovis size one. Well, that's a really small one. No, that's a bit. That 1 divided by 1. That's still a 1, so you have the full size. I was slow. I got there in the end though. Yeah, I read that. Would you rather go without shampoo for the rest of your life or toothpaste for the rest of your life? I would say shampoo. I'll probably not stream, but would you rather go without shampoo for the rest of your life or toothpaste for the rest of your life? Okay, let's see what you're writing. Jessica says it's where the side of your head is shaved and your long hair spiked up. Oh, and that's called mohawk. Scott, when you fall asleep, I would shave that mullet off. Mohawk, shampoo. Oral hygiene is too important. Yes, it is. And it's important for the heart too. You're brushing teeth. Yeah. It's a weird connection. I know. Basically, I'm mohawk most of the time. Shampoo. Yeah, I would think so. Most say shampoo. Loophole for that. You have a loophole. You can of course wash it just with conditioner or hand soap. You would not have that great hair. Yeah, I would so not stream. I would not stream. At least I could socialize it. You know, I would have all my teeth. Yeah. Keep my head shaved. Oh, yeah, that's a solution, Phil. That's actually a good solution. Oh. Tony says, hair has grown out, but I only shave the sides and back. Keep growing the top. Okay, so you have one already. Still I know more about Egypt and my own country. That's why the tattoos. Interesting, Dave. Well, as long as you like them, you probably get a lot of comments on it. Have you taken if you're so interested in Egypt, have you taken, if you haven't, take the cruise, the Nile cruise. I really want to go. It's a 15-day cruise and they stop along all the pyramids and everything and you get some hours to see them. Just as I have cleansing conditioner, it cleans without as much sass. Oh, that counts as shampoo. It counts as shampoo. Ska se. Are you sleepy, Cora? Can't wait to visit yours. It's color lyrics. Yes, but it's not called that. So loophole. It's a loophole. Arms are still hurting. How long does it take for a pain on the liver to work? I must say it's starting to get a little bit better. But I don't think we'll be streaming for long. In fact, the world loophole has 3 loopholes. Does. Want to bring about 7 us to Egypt sometime early next year. year's job. Oh, I would love to, but I can't next year. I have so much taxes to pay. It's nuts. It, yeah, next year is a crazy year for taxes. But I am going though. I am going to go on that cruise. But I just don't know when. But definitely be going. Scott says pain on the larva usually takes anywhere for 20 to 30 minutes. Hasn't it gone over that now? Dr. Fox! Oh, that was loud. Oh my goodness. Feels that it should only take about 20 minutes. Isn't it more than 20 minutes since I took it? Nashat, hi, how are you doing? Good morning. Tony says I won't be traveling for another 5 years at least. Jessica is going to come here, not this summer that's coming, but the summer after. Yeah, Jessica, I'll pay most of your ticket because you need to come here. That's just so I'm just saying it now. Jessica is coming here not this summer, the next summer. That's how it's going to be. So and Jessica, I'll tell you something tomorrow. I'll tell you something because you know I told you I would tell you something. I'll tell you tomorrow, and it will be all clear to you. I'm just saying. Let's proceed. We'll play one more game of true and false, and that's it. Cause my body's hurting so much, and this day has been long. Thank you. Just that. Say it would be cool. We're taking a trip to Greece next year. Yeah. Won't be try. Yeah, I read that. Gary says, you know the guy in Egypt who shows the pyramids for the Egyptian government. No, what? Cody says, trying to send the joke of the century, but we won't send it. Hey, you know, on my community page, you can all post now on YouTube. You can all chat together. It's like you can update on your. It's like updating your own status if you go there and you write. So please do, and you can all chat together. Someone said to open it for people, and so it's not like I'm saying something and you're commenting. It's not like that. You can just go and start your own conversation. So you could do that, Cora. Yeah, I am. Jessica, I am. That's just the way it is. Because I don't see you for a long time, and I miss you. So that's just how it is, Jessica. Tony says, "Do you know we have two cats that okay. Oh, two cats. Oh yeah, that's important. Talking about Discord. No. It's on YouTube. So it's on YouTube. You can go and write to the community page. You can make a community post on your own, you see. And I think you can even post pictures. I'm not sure. You might. Scott is talking together. Okay, let's play one true or false, and that's it for this stream. That's it then. Oh, I'm sitting almost on not on, but my candle. I'm sitting so close to it. I don't want my hair to be put on fire. Hi, Saz. Oh my goodness. Nice to see you. How are you doing? YouTube right now? Yes, exactly, Cora. And it's the community thing. The tabs. Just money bags, cats, get separation anxiety as well as particularly my side. Yeah, you have to sacrifice for your animal. That's just how it is. So good tone. I mean, game, good. So, true or false? The Acropolis is a famous landmark located in Istanbul, Turkey. True or false? I love cats myself, I understand. Yeah, cats are nice. Scott says Christine be nimble, Christine be quick, Christine sat on a candlestick. What? Tony says, that's, oh, you talking. Yeah, we should. Seriously. False. Christine, let's end this now. Wish you fast. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're playing one more true or false because I feel I abandoned you lately because I was too busy with the move and everything. But we'll play one more true and false, and that's it. The Acropolis is a famous landmark located in Istanbul, Turkey. True or false? Should I count? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm counting the stress, you know. You're writing. 5, 6, 7, 7.5. Oh, that was a little bit too loud than I thought. I forgot to yell 7. I didn't yell 7 today. It didn't feel natural. 8. Dave. 8.5. 9. 9.5. And 10. It is false, of course, because yes, it is in Greece, my country. Half my country, at least. Some bucket list of places. Egypt. I'll tell you all when I'm going. If you're going on a cruise, then you're going on a cruise. But I'll tell you when I'm going. Whoever wants, join me. On stream, in real life, but don't be a stalker. Don't be weird. Don't be weird. Jessica is going to be so mad now that I said that. 5, 4. Let's just go for the food. Just yelling everything. Well, I feel like if I feel like yelling, I yell. And then 1975 released the song Heat Waves in 2020. True or false? The 1975 released the song Heat Waves in 2020. True or false? To go just for the food. Yeah, it's going to be difficult finding food I can eat, maybe. Tony says I'd like to see the famous spice markets in Morocco. Oh, Morocco is one of my places I have to go to. Not to matter, we tell them also don't be weird and stalk you. Yeah, because I get stalkers. Hi, Peter. Nice to see you. How are you doing? Here's a sign to help me sleep. Oh, really? What? What? The 1975 released the song Heat Waves in 2020. True or false? They're going to just on the wall soon. I'm new here. My other neighbors in the other building, they knew me. They always thought I was so quiet. They're like, we never hear you. they must not have heard my yelling, or maybe just slept through it. Does it help? Does it help you, Gary? Busy. True, Scott says. Carl says, I'm on another streamer, Conrad Smith. His Greek, it's about film, games. It's a cool place. Usually it's on 21 Scandinavian time, 22 Greek time. Oh, nice. Just because it's false, Gary says, I don't know, I guess true. Scott says, I can't wait for police to come knocking on the door. Yeah, okay, I'll count to 10. The 1975 released the song Heatwaves in 2020. True or false? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.5, and 10. It is false. It's false. See, I had another stalker. Do you want to hear? You want to hear? It was mild stalking. What kind of? I had to change a little bit of my daily pattern. But it was I'm so sorry about the sound. Yeah, I'll tell if you want to hear, tell me. Girl in Red is known for the song Sophia. True or false? Girl in Red is known for the song Sophia. True or false? Because the ironic thing was how quiet she insists on being while walking through the scary corridor. Feels as false. Gary says thing. D? Yes, stalker story. Okay, I'll do that while you're answering. I'll read it one more time. Girl in Red is known for the song Sophia. True or false? Go with true. Yeah, so I went to this because in gyms you can try one time for free if you like it or not. And I did. I I didn't come back. I'll just say that. I tried now with two gyms, but it's just I'm not doing it because I don't feel well after. Um, so it's not your community. Do you want to write after he stops? Okay, Cora. That's fine. Reach that far, but I'll try. Yeah, so I went there one time, and I'm just polite to everyone. I just love chatting with people, and I'm always like happy. Not always, but mostly happy when I talk to people. And I think it can be misunderstood. So I was there. I was just asking about something. Some program or some exercise prices, but I just wanted information or whatever. So I went in there and it wasn't anyone there working. And it was a regular in the gym. He's like, "Oh, I know this. You do this and that." I was like, "Okay, great. So nice meeting such a helpful person as yourself," I said. And I thanked and I left. Yeah, he misunderstood that. He definitely did. I can't imagine that. So I do not know how this man found me. Oh yes, because I filled out the papers and he saw my name. I had forgotten. Yeah, so he probably just took the paper from the counter there and he saw my name. So well anyway, so he found me on Facebook. I just stayed neutral. I didn't add him or anything. And somehow he figured out my schedule. Not in the gym. I didn't go back. Yeah, no, I went back one time when the owner or the one working there was there, and that's it. I never came back there again. And then I didn't talk with him either. Something can just be nice. Yeah, I can't be nice always. Oh, Gary's leaving. Good night, Gary. You just give us the middle finger. No, just I was very early on your side. Remember, Christine, and ended up in hospital for a while. Oh yeah, you did. Are you good now, Dave? How to? Don't tell anyone. Only come if invited. Leaving Gary? Yeah, Gary's leaving. I think. But we didn't play finish. I'm just telling the stalker story. So I used to go to this group that we used to do crochet and knitting and such, and we used to meet in a cafe in the shopping center, and the same time every week. So we would meet on Wednesdays at 6 o'clock. So every time I was there, he would be sitting alone on two tables away. He would all the time just be places where I was. He would just know where I was going, and he He would just be everywhere. And I saw him every time, but I pretended not to because I understood I can't say something to this person because he's getting the wrong idea for sure. So he was stalking me for about, I don't know, 4 months or something. It was quite some time. And he wasn't a mean stalker, but it was a little bit creepy. Having the same man just around all the time, no matter what I did. I don't know if he followed me home or whatever he did, or how he just knew every time I was out. How did he know? Don't know. But he's not stalking me anymore, so. Oh, wait. For 2 years now, isn't it? Do you not know him? I did not know him. 2 years, Dave? Have you what? 2 years? Really? Uh, that's crazy creepy. Was it in Greece? No, it was here in Sweden. Where I went today to get paint actually. But it was, yeah, I know, Cora. She only met him the one time when, yeah. The one time in a gym where I just said thank you politely and such. Because I just gave him a compliment. If you can, if it even is a compliment, I just said something like, nice to meet someone that's so helpful or kind, showing me, or and for me that's just a normal way of saying I appreciate you. Yeah, no. And he was the type that exercised a lot. He was the type that you can see is exercising. Yeah, that goes to the gym. So he wasn't a weak person. I wouldn't have a chance to escape him, I would say. So, yeah. Sweden stalker. Yeah. Let's get one or two things, either the hint or arrested. Guess he wasn't Swedish. He was Norwegian, I think. Norwegian or no, I think he was Norwegian. Yeah, he was Norwegian. Same as me. Half. But he was full Norwegian. Just lived in the same town as me. So I don't know why he stopped. He probably just gave up then. But it was just, it's better if you come to talk to someone, instead of stalking them. Because that way you're not getting to be friends. He could be a friend if he just was normal. Well, I wouldn't want him as a friend now, obviously. I didn't know him. I don't know what sort of person he was either. Hi, Sagrado. How are you doing? Did have the guy that, yeah, the one that stalked. Just got, yeah, the guy that was stalking material in Greece. But he just followed me behind me once, and he didn't. I escaped. So, well, it was worse than when I almost got kidnapped when I was a child. That's. Oh, I had such a scare in Hollywood when I was there. I'll tell you. We'll go to the next question. I'll count first. Girl in Red is known for the song Sophia. True or false? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.5, 10. It is true. Why am I yelling? Maggie Rogers is behind the 2018 album Isolation. True or false? Maggie Rogers is behind the 2018 album Isolation. True or false? What was I saying? I was saying something. Right in the head. They're not right in the head, that's for sure. Hi. Oh, yeah, I said. Oh, what was the other stalker I had? Oh, yeah, in Hollywood. Well, he wasn't stalking, though. He wasn't stalking. Hassan says true, Scott says false, Dave says true, false. So, do you want to hear the story in between? Do you want to hear the story? I'll read it again and I'll count. Maggie Rogers is behind the 2018 album Isolation. 1, 2, 3, 4. I knew they want to hear it. They will always want to hear stories. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did you answer, by the way? Am I too quick? 9.5 and 10 is a story about me in Hollywood. I've never been so close to being something done with, other than when I almost got kidnapped as a child. This is the second most scary situation I've been in. I have no idea who that is. Hi Thomas, how are you doing? False. Well, I gave you the answer already. I gave you the answer. It's false. You're late, Phil. Are you behind a little bit in stream? I was too quick, I think. Well, anyway, so I go to this restaurant, and in Hollywood, I wanted to go there. It's and they had their 75-year anniversary, and it's George Clooney's favorite restaurant. So, and I lived close. I lived maybe lived well in my hotel, 15 minutes walk or something. 15 minutes. And so I went there alone. I don't know. I don't go on holidays alone. I just go places. And usually I don't go to bars, but this time I was in a bar because they had a 75-year anniversary. Hoping to meet him for Phil YouTube misuses him. Oh yeah, Phil is after in stream. Can you write that? Someone just write that in the chat. That Phil's behind a little bit. Always go for the yeah. Well, okay. So listen. So then I'm there, and a man starts talking to me a little bit. Oh, and this is a place where people are something, I would say, because it's next to Warner Studios, and actors goes there, and people in the movie film industry, or just people with money. It's that type of place, right? Well, I don't care. Well, anyway, I'm too trusting, and it's this type of place where they have regulars, lots of regulars that goes there. And so this man, he's just looking at me, smiling all the time, and I was just, that's nice. So I just smiled back, and he gave me a compliment, and I was just, oh, thank you. Yeah, what's a bit behind? Waiter, basketball player, Uber driver? No. So many situations. And squeeze like squeeze before. Well, that's a good thing to know, actually, Cora. Thank you. Well, anyway, so, and he's like, do you want to come to a party I'm having in Beverly Hills? And I was just, party? And I'm always curious. I always want to experience things, right? And he's like, yeah, I'm just having the party with some friends. And I'm just, okay, who are your friends? And he's just, well, everyone here is my friend. And I was just, okay, no, I'm not going to that party. So I was just, no, thank you. I'm good. Our producer. Party hosted by Didi. I do not know. I said no, thank you. So, and so he had been living there, I think, his whole life, probably. Because, well, anyway. So he, so I was just, so I was going, right? So I was leaving, because it just, I was done there. I had a drink. Not, well, I don't drink alcohol. I probably had the soda or whatever. And so I go outside, and then I'm remembering, oh no, I don't have Wi-Fi on my phone, so I need to go back in to call an Uber, or to, order an Uber. So I go back in again, and they have this service where the cars come around, and they open the door and everything. So there are men there in the door. They open the doors. They have like a uniform type thing that belongs to the restaurant, and they get the cars and such. Well, anyway, so when I go back, I see him coming out and he's about to go in his car. He had a really nice car. The one with no roof on it. What do you call it? Cabriolet. Valet, yes. Thank you, Hassan. It's wondering 220. And he's like, okay, you're here. And I thought this is looking weird. So I just told him the story. That, oh yeah, I forgot I don't have Wi-Fi on my phone, so I need to go inside again. Convertible. Okay, thank you. And he's like, okay, do you want to go in my car? I'll drive you home. I'll drive you where you're going. And I said, yeah, sure, thank you. I live in a small town. That's why I say thank you. And he's just, and when I got into the car, he said, do you want candy? And he hands me candy. I'm just, no, I'm good, thank you. I'm for sure not taking candy from a stranger. Hi, I don't know how to say her name. So I was just, no, I'm good, thank you. And he said he knows the area really well. You remember this story? So I was just, okay, great. So he doesn't put his GPS or anything. I know the hotel. I know the road. I know the road. So I see he's not driving towards my hotel. He drives the opposite direction. Who knows what? Yes. And I was just, and it was nighttime. It was really quiet on the road in that area. So I was just, this is not the way to my hotel. He's just, yeah, I'm just trying to find the way. And he drives into a dark street. I was so scared. I was so scared. And I was just, are you lost? And he keeps doing that. It's like he tries to get the courage up to do something. And then he drives out of that. What happened? Oh, my light turned off. What happened? Oh, this is probably empty. I'll get the charger. So then he drives and just around and around, just slow in the dark street. A scene from the live proof. Candy is the one thing you did right. Yes, I didn't do it. Is that the movie? Oh, this is my movie, kind of. I wish it was. So I started to get really scared, and then the third time, I think it was the third time he drove into a dark street, and I was just, don't you know where you're going? And he said, yes. And I was just, okay, I have to say something. But I didn't want to show that I was scared, because then, then they for sure do something, because then it's over. He wouldn't have to keep his mask anymore. So I was just, when I'm here on holiday, I just started, and I do talk a lot when I'm nervous. I was just, when I came here, I said, because I was just, you can't find the way. Oh, that reminds me, I said that when I came here on holiday, I had one deal with my mom that I would put my GPS on my phone so she would see all the time where I was, because she worries all the time. So she checks all the time, I said. I just put it into a sentence or the conversation totally natural. And he's just, now I remember where I was going, and he took me straight to my hotel. I have never been that close. If I did not say that my mom sees where I am on a map, the story wouldn't end that way. I think that story would have ended very differently. It was scary. And I had high heels. I usually don't wear high heels like ever, but on that day I did, so I couldn't have run. So I was so scared. But I got safe back anyway. And then he gave me his business card. That was my story. Story time. Tina's the greatest. Chance you choose left or right. Since you choose right, I'm afraid you will need to start getting scared immediately. This is the second story that got me and Karina mad. But here for a minute, yeah, I think so. Kåre says you should take it, just don't eat it. Save it when you go and report it. Give it to the police to check candy ingredients. Big difference between Sweden and Hollywood. Lesson learned. Yeah, but I did something else too. I'll read the next question and then I'll tell you. The only film has ever won all 5 of the main Oscars. Did I read this one? Did I give you the answer on the last one? I didn't, I think. Which one was that? Hey, which one was that? Didn't I give you the answer to a question? Oh yeah, no, I didn't. Only one film has ever won all of the 5 of the main Oscars. Film, actor, actress, screenplay, and director. True or false? Now it says, here's my business card. Say the guy driving you to dark. Yeah, like I was ever going to contact him again. Cause that's the stupid footwear ever it joins the floor and the socks that's running. Yeah, and I use high heels maybe once a year. Maybe not even. And that day I chose to wear high heels. Wouldn't touch anything from a stranger. What if someone... So yeah, that's what I was scared of. Because it goes through your skin really easily. Maggie Rogers. Oh yeah, Maggie Rogers. I told you that though. Yeah, you got the answer to that one. No, only one film has ever won all the 5 of the main Oscars. Film, actor, actress, screenplay, and director. True or false? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.5, and 10. It is false, so probably there are more movies that won that. So, because the question is only one film has ever won, so probably there are more than one film. So it's not only one film, there are more. So that one is false. It is false. Next, Sean Connery wore a toupee in every James Bond movie. True or false? True, Phil says. But by the way, same holiday, I went in a car with 2 men. After that, I'm just saying. I didn't learn so much, but I'm just saying. It was true. No, it wasn't, Dave, because there are more than one movie that got it. It's not, because the question was there's only one movie that got it. So, in other words, more movies than one got it. True, false. Code says, have I given up winning? I only got the first one correct so far. Winning isn't everything, exactly. We're here for the company and hanging out. Scott Google it, that's how I know. Code says, you're a daredevil, Christine. Yes, unfortunately. Why are you not locked in someone's basement by now? I know. Well, I didn't tell everyone the story when I hitchhiked through Europe 2 times. And I have hitchhiked a lot, actually, so it has gone well. Until now. But yeah, they drove me home from Warner Studio tours. It was a dad and his son. His son was in his early 20s. And because we were going the same way, and they're like, okay, do you want to go with us? I said, yes. Ah, that's nice. And I went, and they started driving another way, and I was just, this is not the way to my hotel. He's like, yeah, we're taking another way. And I turned on the GPS so quickly to show me because they understood I got scared. So they're like, yeah, we're driving here and there. And they were just so understanding that I got scared. That's funny. Yeah, but it went fine. So they drove me there. I never saw them again. Uh, Phil says, false. Do you feel like I've heard that about him? Jessica says, Sean Connery were to paint every James Bond movie, true or false? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.5, and 10. It is true. It is true. I'll accept it, Scott, because it was exactly stop taking random rides. Yes, definitely somebody looking out for you from above. Yeah, but once I missed my train and I hitchhiked. He was driving a van. You know, one of these with a door in the back. But he had a daughter, and I was it was a gas station, so I was just looking at people going in and out of their cars who I felt safe asking. And I saw he had a child, so I went and asked him. So I was just, I missed my train. Are you going this direction? He's like, no, we're just going halfway. And well, the sun had started to go down, and I was just, can I just go with you that way? And I got in the car. So he's like, did you ask me because you saw the child? And he laughed. I said, yes, that it was that that's why. And he drove me all the way home because he didn't want to put me just halfway. So he drove me all the way. So that was nice. So yeah, he probably thought his daughter, if his daughter was in the same situation or something. Uh, yeah, well, yeah, it's true though, if you're wondering. Next question. Scientists use mosquito DNA to create dinosaurs in Jurassic Park. True or false? Scientists use mosquito DNA to create dinosaurs in Jurassic Park. True or false? Hi, Faith. How are you doing? A van? Yes, a van. With her many times, Tony. Yeah. Have you ever been in India? I have not. Scott says he probably offered candy too. No, he did not. Cora says that candy in every James Bond. Yeah. Isn't that crazy, Cora? Tony says you should watch some movies about people being taken so you start being more careful. Yeah. But you meet nice people, Tony. Just because remember that even if they have women and children with them, doesn't always mean it's safe. When I started going bald at like 22, seriously. Tony says true, Cody says true, Scott says true. Tony says DNA of a dino in the mosquito, true. Dave says true, Cody says Sean Connery was not been in every James Bond. No, he hasn't, but in the movies he did, in all the movies he was in. So, yeah. Watch the movie Hostel. You will never trust anyone again. I think I've seen it. Is that the one they have 3 movies? They're nice. Nice, good movies. Coda says there are 25 James Bond movies. Yes, Coda, but the ones that Sean Connery is in, all of those that he is in, say he's in five of the movies. I don't know the number. Say he's in five of the movies. It means in five of the movies he had a toupee. So it doesn't mean all of the James Bond, just all of the ones he was in. Mad Film Hostel. What? I'm so confused. Hostel was messed up. Yeah, scientists use mosquito DNA to create dinosaurs in Jurassic Park. True or false? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.5, and 10. It is true. It is true. Anyone has a Tupac here? Cora says. Cora understood in the end. The bridge. So if you didn't hear, that's true. We proceed. The bridge over the river Kwai is in Thailand. True or false? We had it before, but we didn't go all the way because Phil won. Stayed in a hostel in Amsterdam for 2 weeks. How was it? The bridge over the river Kwai is in Thailand. True or false? Especially the dodge to the eyeball scene. It was fun. Good, Tony. Good. Good. Wasn't a weird hotel. Now that I think about it, in Hamburg. I think it was Hamburg. Luckily, just for a night. Love the Van Gogh exhibit. Oh, you did things like that. Good, Tony. That's the way to go on holiday. Wait, Thailand or Vietnam? The bridge over the river Kwai is in Thailand. True or false? Changing to false, Scott says. Dave says, and the Chinese girl with eye hanging down her face? I don't remember this. I don't remember this. But it was one truck driver I went with. He was so angry at me because he said, "You promised me never to do this again." I had to promise him. He's like, "This could be so dangerous." He was just so mad that I had asked to go with him. Obviously, I could trust him. I spent 5 days in the truck with him. But he was so mad that I did. Cora says false. It's in Burma, now Myanmar. Tony says, got to kiss. Hi Nathan, how are you doing? Messed up movie, Nathan says. You've seen it. How's Nathan today? The bridge over the river Kwai is in Thailand. True or false? 1, 2, 3, 4, and cheers. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.5, and 10. It is no, I answered wrong. It is true. It is true. It is true. This is for a Halloween gig. Cheers. The bridge fast. What? Move the bridge fast. There's a village in the Netherlands with no streets, only canals. True or false? Or as we say, Dave's goal. There's a village in the Netherlands with no streets, only canals. True or false? Yeah, and Dave, next stream, you're definitely helping me with the TV. I hope you're here on Thursday. Oh, we'll have music because it's so quiet. Oh, I believe it true. Okay. There's a village in the Netherlands with no street, only canals. True or false? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. 7. Just can't be true. 8, 9. What was the question? There's a village in the Netherlands with no streets, only canals. True or false? I'll count again then, since Cora didn't get the question. The end, you will have to... What? Just do it this stream at the end. We'll have tea from now. No, because it's boxes before the TV. Oh, was there true? True. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.5, and 10. It is true. Call bloop bloop. It's why did I read that like that? That was weird. It is true. It is true. Anyone has 5? The Japanese car company Toyota was originally established as a textile manufacturer. True or false? Spider on my ceiling. I don't know where it went. Oh no, that's a bad day, Scott. The Japanese car company Toyota was originally established as a textile manufacturer. True or false? Behind. True, Scott says. Look. Face. Make me say things weird. Kari says false. Kari yells out false. True. Dave says your roommate Winnie. Yeah, that's not the roommate you want. I'm just adjusting the light. I have to figure out the lights here. Since it's the first. Well, I'll change things here. Japanese car company Toyota was originally established as textile manufacturer. True or false? 1, 2. No, I'm counting too quickly. This is a movie poster, by the way. It's hiding behind the flower that I made. Sounds good. True. It's a relief. And this is Harry Mack poster signed. Just saying, the movie poster doesn't show. I need to fix that. You are not dangerous. A Japanese car company Toyota was originally established as textile manufacturer. True or false? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.5, and 10. It is true. Scott, did you win? It is true. I like rats. Yeah, I identify as a sewer rat, so that's good. Not our, of course. Yeah. Not ours. I won. They won. I think Scott has 5 too. Round and round. Again. Well, I think Scott has. Is it two? Yeah, you didn't win, Scott, because both Dave and you have 5, so we keep going. Your metal band rat. Whatever, Tony. Whatever. We'll keep going. Because it's even between Scott and Dave. Like rats too, if they are well done. It's just evil. You're my favorites. You're my favorites, my regulars. Don't find a way, just give you time. Why are you yelling? It's a band. Well, I feel like yelling. Let me yell. Next question. To see if Scott and Dave which one, but you all play. The first speeding ticket was in 1896 for driving at 8 mph. True or false? The first speeding ticket was in 1896 for driving at 8 mph. I do not know what this means, but true or false? Telegram fight, yes. And Nathan says, have you cooked anything crazy lately as a new dish? No, today I had just liver and tzatziki and fried potatoes. Because I just moved. So I moved in officially yesterday. No, the day before yesterday. Let's go through. Dave says, Jessica says, yelling stream. Be quiet, Jessica. The first speeding ticket was in 1896 for driving at 8 mph. True or false? They were in cars in the 1800s. Thanksgiving. Do you have? No, we don't have that. We don't have that. Congratulations for tonight. Lizard to the core. No, you won once, didn't you, Cora? Scott says false, so you both say different. So we're going to get the winner now. I'll count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.5, and 10. Dave is the winner because it is true. It is true. One but lost the rest. Well, I didn't get any right, if that's help to you, Corey, if that's any comfort to you. My fellow Scandinavian. Are you speeding? Well, yeah, they won. Congratulations, Dave. So, first game, Phil won. The second game, Dave won. Congratulations. Dave wins. Yeah, good job. Good job. Good job, everyone, especially Dave. Wins. I'm cool with that. Well, good, Cora. Just hanging out is fun anyway. It's always nice. 1985, interesting. I learned something new today. 1896. Yeah. Thanks, God. Congratulations. Cheers, Jessica. Yeah, give a cheers to Dave. To everyone playing. But this is for Dave. Oh, that's what you meant. The first car. Oh, okay, Tony. Oh, we learned something, all of us. Thank you. Thank you for random information, Tony. That happens a lot with Tony. He knows many things, but he do learn something today. This horrible for me tonight. I keep buffering. Oh no. Oh no. Well, at least you won a game, Phil. Yeah. Ben's patent. Oh, it was? It was? I'm spinning this around my hair. Spinning my pencil. That wasn't a good idea. Good. You're seeing. That's it, everyone. That's it for tonight. The painkillers started helping a little bit, but not fully. I might take another one, actually. And good night, Cora. What are you laughing at? It's so bad. But tomorrow I'm not painting, but I have to go and get my car, though. So say all of us. You're so sweet. Thank you, Arshihu. Thank you. Still is. Still is what? Still is cheers. What? And Scott says I need to go. Have phone call incoming. You as always. Yeah, we're finishing anyway here, Scott. So good night to you. Jessica says good night, everyone. Yes, good to see. Yeah, and so Jessica, my moderator here, my amazing moderator. She has a channel and she's streaming tomorrow, so it's my turn being in her stream as a guest. Please subscribe to her and we can hang out tomorrow in chat. And watch her taste different candies and such from all over the world. She gets a box once a month, so please subscribe to her and you can join stream tomorrow. Still buffering. Oh no. Hopefully I'm back Thursday. I'll clear away boxes and you all will help me with the TV to get it working and we can get music. I'm gonna make some how I take. Okay, got it. Well, good night, everyone. Jessica, thank you so much for moderating. I had fun. Maybe fix my record player. Yes. Yeah, good night, everyone. Bye, and congratulations again. Bye.